Okay, so here we get into the nuts and bolts of really what Blogger is about, and that is creating posts. So when you go to blogger.com and you click on your blog name, you can see your overview, and you can either start a post either through the pencil or through the words new post. I'm going to go ahead and click on the pencil to get us started here, and it'll load up with a page like this. The first thing you're going to want to do is create a title of some sort related to your topic. So today could be about a field trip that you took. Okay, so here you could say, we had a wonderful day at the zoo. We had a wonderful day at the zoo. We had ice cream. We saw lots of animals. We enjoyed the beautiful weather. All right, so that's wonderful and all, but let's say that I want to put in a picture. Okay, well, I might have a picture already on my computer, and that's fine. First things first, I'm going to center here, and I'm going to pick on this picture icon here to insert a picture, and I could upload files directly from my computer like so. And so I'll just put in a picture just to give you an idea of how that works. And it doesn't really matter what it is at this point because this is just a practice post, and it's going to insert the picture into my blog. I hit add selected, and now it's in my blog. So now what I can also do is if I wanted to get a picture that exists from online, I could do that as well. So let me pull up another tab here, and I'll look up the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo, and I'm going to also do a Google image search like so. And then once I do the Google image search, I'm also going to change my search tools. And when I adjust my search tools, I'm going to adjust it so that way I'm finding pictures that are free to use and share. So I'm going to click on search tools, usage rights, and I'm going to choose non-commercial reuse with modification. Could be any of these. So I'm just going to choose this one, and that'll adjust which ones I can use. Okay, so here's a lovely picture. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to view image. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the link to this image by two-finger clicking, and I'm going to copy the image URL. I'm going to go back to my blog, go over here from URL, and I'm going to paste it in here. So that way I have an image. Okay, so that's a couple ways that you can get images. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, you could also include a video. Now you could include a video that you upload to your blog, but that'll take up a lot of space. You're actually limited on how much space you have on Blogger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that you can actually access your YouTube account. So if you upload your video to YouTube and you set it to unlisted, if you don't want the whole world to see it, or public, you can post your YouTube video on here. If you set it for private, it won't show up. So I'm just letting you know. So I could choose videos that exist from YouTube. I could search them, or I could search for videos that are already on my YouTube account. And I could select this one. I know it doesn't relate to the zoo, but that's okay. I'm going to select it, hit select, and instantly my video is in my blog post. Once I have it the way I want it, then I'm going to reread it. I'm going to make sure I have all the text that I want. And you also, just to let you know, you have some other options as far as text color, highlight color of the text, and you can even link words. So what I can do is I can take a wonderful day at the zoo, and I could hit link, and I'm going to find a link to the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo. Let's go back into my Google search. And here is the link to the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the link and copy it. I'm going to go back to my blog here, and I'm going to paste the web address in here. And now I have a link directly to the zoo. Last thing I do is I always set a label, and that just helps me categorize. So I may want to call this zoo. If I want more than one label, I could call it field trip. Okay. And so this helps categorize your post. As you can see, I have lots of different labels there, and these are all tech related. So this is not related at all. I'm going to hit done, and there's my labels. You can also schedule your post if you don't want to post it right away. That's another option. You can set a date and time. I'm going to have mine automatic. And your post is not officially on there until you hit the publish button. Now you do have the option of saving. So I'm going to go ahead and just hit save. And you also have the option of previewing if you want to see what it would look like if you actually did push the publish button. Now keep in mind that videos will not play in preview mode. It just shows kind of an image of what it looks like. So you can't even see my video there. It will not play. It'll just show like an image. Okay, so that's the preview. And then what you need to know is that if you do write a post and you don't want to publish it right away, if you save it, you can always close it. It'll take you back here. You could go work on something else. And then if you want to work on it again, you'll see that anything that you have as a draft will appear as draft. And you can always go back into it, finish it, and publish it when you're ready. So that's a little bit about making posts in Blogger.